Hello, everybody. We're spinning back.
Spin cycle engaged.
And we're back.
Alrighty. We got some secrets to go look at, don't we?
Kind of.
I thought we could take that from. I was like, can we?
I like looking at plants.
Can we do like a?
I can do that.
Can we do a? Oh god. So there are physics in this game. Like, okay, so it's
Like
not
that.
like it's not like they're plastered to the ground.
No, this might be plastic.
Okay, that might be, but
this should not be.
I was gonna say it's got a shadow. I think we can smack it.
That does that. You know what? Fuck it.
I was gonna.
Don't waste the shotgun.
I was about to ask, can we straight up like Fallout it and just pick it up?
No, I wish.
Or no, Fallout does it too, but Skyrim is like the one.
Skyrim is, I think,
you have
the
a
one that
lot of fun,
invited it, yeah.
especially the baskets.
But
Just
I think
put baskets
this
on
is-
everyone's head.
Oh wait, I know exactly what this is. I know exactly what this is.
Is it a secret or main game?
It's main game.
Ooh,
You're gonna appreciate it.
I'm ready. It seems like there's fun down here.
Oh, there is.
I see something blue in that dead body.
Dun 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 dun.
Touch it.
Dun dun.
Oh god, it's the second most signature weapon.
The fucking chainsaw.
Ooh, yes. His hands are just like, oh yeah, I remember this.
This is actually pretty cool.
So this is where they put it. I was wondering where they put my arsenal.
Exactly.
Okay, so does it have? Okay, it does use fuel.
Yep. It
Okay.
has three gauges of fuel, and it's not a technical primary weapon.
Okay.
So I can switch back and forth, and then I can just pull out my chainsaw whenever the fuck I want.
So is that like your melee weapon, you could say?
Sort of. I
Okay.
can still melee, but if I want extra shit, which I will be walking through that door and showing you what this does.
You just hold it out and just go, eh.
Yeah, you'll see. It gets pretty rad.
Have you played Dead Island ever?
Yes.
Okay. Did you ever get the secret Jason Voorhees Friday the 13th
Yes.
Easter egg?
And it was a bitch. But I
Oh,
cheated.
God. You did?
I did. We had cheat
Yeah.
guns.
I didn't have cheat codes. I beat him fair and square.
Not codes, guns.
Oh, guns.
Yeah.
I had the cheat guns, but I got those way later in the game just for a completionist kind of thing. I beat him straight up fair and square, and it is one of the hardest fights in the world.
You know how long
He
it
is
took
so
even with the
hard.
cheat guns?
How hard? How long?
So
I mean,
it took us 10 minutes with cheat guns.
dude, even hit, like he only takes like one thing of damage per hit.
Uh-huh.
He barely takes any damage.
Yep.
I beat him first, because I had to keep like forcing him to walk away, because I think at a certain point he'll just turn around and
You
leave.
gotta turn around and leave. Yeah.
And what I had to do was like I had to start shooting him because he'd go back into the house and then like repeat that constantly. It took a while, but I did it. You get that's where you get the chainsaw in the game. In Dead Island, you get the chainsaw there.
yeah, yeah.
So I fought him again, and literally just because the chainsaw doesn't have any like ammo or anything in Dead Island, you just hold it out. So
Yeah,
essen-
here, we're gonna test this.
oh hells yeah!
And then it
Oh my whoa! What did he drop?
ammo.
So-
Everything ammo.
So the chainsaw makes it just oh my god.
So when you're low on ammo, you pull out your chainsaw.
Okay, I get
and-
it.
Oh,
So
shit. Fuck. Oh. Oh no, I don't want to die.
so the
You know what?
spokesperson.
Fuck it. Give it.
Give
Give
it,
it.
give it.
Give me.
Oh my god!
Fuck
Oh,
you
that
guys.
was painful. Well, I guess fighting demons in general, it's probably more painful than getting a shot. So,
Right, exactly.
well, no, for the Doom maybe he's afraid of needles. Like demons are no problem, but he just doesn't
Very
like needles.
He's very afraid of needles.
There we found the secret.
If we want to beat Doomslayer eventually, we need to just poke him with a needle.
If these are connected though, I'm really wondering because like in the second original Doom game, you fight and kill Satan. You kill him.
Seriously?
Yeah, like he's a big giant floating like goat skull.
Oh.
You kill him. So if these are connected, which I want to assume they are, is Satan still a thing?
Probably. I feel like he's dead.
Hi, Satan.
I feel like he's dead.
Like the remains of his skull is just like in the corner somewhere.
Actually, I think it is.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. When we get to
Ooh.
hell, we'll probably find it.
Because I know there's like a giant skeleton somewhere, and that's like
Yeah.
one of the titans.
And it constantly bleeds.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I like that.
But we're gonna show this.
Apparently, by one of the newer trailers that came out for Doom Eternal 2, apparently you meet the other There are other titans apparently,
Oh, okay.
and they are not happy with the Doomslayer.
Well, I wonder why.
At least the possessed still are able to like understand what they're doing.
They're basically just like going through the processes.
Like it's just like you merge. Like, oh my god, he's still in there.
Yeah. Most people would know. Oh, I don't know where to go, but I played this game before, so I know exactly where to go.
I saw a funny there's an animation that came out about
I'm stuck.
the demons, and one of them's trying to become vegan.
Oh god.
And the Doomslayer comes across and is like, no, it's cool. We're not causing problems. I'm vegan. It's like,
I'm a vegan. You don't need to worry about me.
that's exactly what he does too. And the Doomslayer is just like, nah, you're just fucking dying. I'm killing you. You're still a demon. I don't care if you're not gonna hurt people or not. You're dying.
What you say.
I'm the Doomslayer. You're gonna die. Like, understand, you're dead. Your death is coming.
Okay, I don't remember if this is a secret. I feel like it was.
I feel
at
like
one
it
point
should
in
be.
time.
If you're able to walk up here.
Yeah, the problem is I don't think.
That blows.
I do know, however, though.
Have you ever played Battle Block Theater?
I don't think I have, no.
So do you know who Stamper is?
Nope.
He's like an animator on YouTube, and he's got a hilarious voice. He's one of the
Okay.
OGs of Newgrounds.
Okay.
So, if you find a secret area in Battle Block Theater,
Okay.
there's a song that starts going, but it goes, it's just his voice and just scatting, like, secret, it's a secret.
Jesus.
And that's the soundtrack for, like, it's a 5-minute song, and that's the whole soundtrack the entire time you're in the secret level. And it gets to the
That's-
point where he starts running out of things to do, so he starts clucking like a chicken, just
Oh my god. That would get annoying quick.
Well, luckily the secret levels are only like maybe 5 minutes, but he's just sitting there just like, it's a secret. And that's just the entire soundtrack to the level.
That's hilarious.
I'm very happy when I became an adult. I look into more things like, oh, look, it's a video game. It's more like, all right, let's see what the people who produced it are. Let's see the soundtrack, all that. I'm very happy as an adult I can look into those now and be like, oh, I can appreciate everything. The credits aren't just something I beat the game with and I want to skip now. No, it's like, I legitimately want to know the things that made this possible now.
Right? Yeah. I do that with like Halo and shit all the time.
I did that with, what was when I really did that for? It was...
Gears of War.
Gears of War I do because that one, especially when they did Gears of War 4, I wanted to know who, like, the newbies who will be, well, not even the newbies. They brought a lot of people from the original stuff in. But, like, who the new troop are going to be, the new boys coming in, the new boys on the block. And that was fun to learn. And then there was one I did it with that had an amazing soundtrack, one of the best soundtracks I ever heard. I was supposed to say Infinite Rage, but that's a show on Grand Theft Auto.
Okay.
Anarchy Reigns.
Oh.
The soundtrack is so, it's like R&B and hip hop.
Okay.
But and I'm not a fan of rap or hip hop or anything, but I like that one because it was really good. I was like, oh my god, this soundtrack is amazing. I did because I had an original YouTube channel before this.
Yep.
Anti-Pop Games it was called. Me and my buddy Jeremiah, we did it and we enjoyed it.
Okay.
I had a series called Fucking Awesome.
Okay.
And it was all about going over, originally it was characters, but then I moved it towards games. And characters and games that were just amazing. Like I did Bayonetta from Bayonetta, and how she was a very well done character and how the game was good. I did the Big Daddies from BioShock.
Okay. Those were fucking amazing characters.
Oh, they were fucking amazing. I love them. Just the like you don't even have to be a main character or anything to be a great character. And then I went on to games, and Anarchy Reigns was one of those where I was like, this game is fucking adequate.
Yes.
It's not a fucking awesome game, it's just a good game. Because multiplayer's dead in it, because it wasn't that crazy. The story was meh, the characters were decent in it. Some. But, oh my god, that fucking soundtrack.
Was amazing.
Oh god. And also it was fan servicey, and I was okay with that.
Ass, from what I remember.
Oh yeah. Literally at some points, fan service of the ass was one of them. It
Yeah.
was extremely good. But I was like, it's an adequate game. Another fucking awesome game I did, and it was a short-lived series because it took a lot of editing work, and I wasn't in college anymore, and I just didn't have the hardware to do it, hardware or software. I couldn't edit at that level anymore because I just didn't have it, and I'm a poor man. I can admit that. I ain't got the monies to afford Adobe every day of my life.
Me neither.
But the last one I ever did, if it wasn't Anarchy Reigns, it was the first Metro game that ever came out. I did that one. It was extremely good. I loved it, and I would like someday to maybe do a Halloween video for it. I don't know yet. But Yeah, that's my long ass story of I have no clue what. I kind of just rambled at one point.
I see that.
I started with Anarchy Reigns. I'm like, oh, I also had another channel. Oh, I also enjoyed these games.
Oh, so I had this. Oh, so I had this.
That's the problem when I talk too. Like, I'm doing it right now. I begin to ramble.
That's okay.
It works extremely
Good
well.
quality content.
That's right. You can't see it, but I've got a thumb up. Probably up my ass at this point, but I've got one up.
We see Bob.
Bob?
Yep.
Oh, God, Bob's okay. Oh,
We're
thank
going to
goodness.
skip Bob.
We're going to skip Bob?
Yep.
Okay.
There's a good reason for skipping Bob.
Okay. I trust in you.
'Kay.
Are we saving up our points?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Because if we collect it now, no matter what, we have to give it to
Ah, it's one
so
of those.
We're gonna say Bob. Bob will be back. Don't worry, Bob. Bob.
I trust in Bob. Bob will be okay.
You'll
waiting
be
for
okay,
us.
Bob.
I love Bob.
We'll be back. We're gonna go see this guy real quick.
He has a key on him, doesn't
He
he?
does. And
Oh my God! Did Bob fucking kill him?
no.
I was gonna say Bob. Okay, Bob did.
No,
Bob stunned
didn't
him.
Kill him. He just kind of decided.
He
to
took
sit
a
down.
nap next to Bob because even the possessed know Bob's a chill guy.
Yeah, exactly, Bob. Bob.
Bob's kick ass. I love
You
Bob.
the man. You the man, Bob.
You do a good job, Bob. Okay, let's call before we go through the door,
Okay,
just in case.
Well, we don't go through that door. We go through that.
Okay,
one.
we'll go through the bloody door
Next
of death.
time on Doom, we're gonna go through that door.
Maintenance only.
Exactly, but you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go in it anyway.
Okay, you know what? Let's go in and see what happens.
Okay.
Let's do it.
No, I mean we were gonna do it anyway because of it. Even if it was maintenance.
Guess what was behind the door? Demons.
So what we're gonna do?
Oh, they're screaming
is
demons
we're
too.
gonna, we're just gonna night.
And-
oh, I missed.
No, you hit him. It just went through the hole in his head.
Oh,
There we go.
sense.
All right, we come back.
Oh.
Fuck it, kill one more. Why not?
There we go.
Okay, now we come back. Kill more things.
Right, exactly. So, like normal, we're gonna stay to the tradition. We're gonna spin our way out.
We haven't forgotten yet.
Not yet.
See you then.